Yeah, I think I have known Dara for like about 3 years now. Yeah, but no, let's say 2 years plus. But the first year and a half, we were just saying hi. You know, like I never knew he was an artist then. I thought it was just this, you know, this rich nigga now, this soft guy. I don't want to say Yahoo boy, but so yeah, so one day he told me that I was an artist, and I was like, wow, I'm a producer, you know. And yeah, so he came to my house, and we worked, we made our first song, and it was nice. It was a beautiful experience. I was like, wow, like I felt different, you know. And I got to his house, and he welcomed me so well, and that was when I got to meet SmallFace Records and the team, you know. And meeting them was so nice because they gave me this welcoming, beautiful energy, you know. And I think they were accommodating. I felt like I found acceptance. Okay. You know, I felt like I found love. You know, I felt like I found something new and genuine. You know, something real. Yeah. So we started working. Although I felt different again because the work, the whole thing changed because I started working with Dara, and you know, I had to like let go of my skill. I had to let go of what I knew to enter, to get to a new dimension with him. So
just like upgrading.
Yeah, upgrading. Just like you know, like doing something new. You know, like so I could attract change. So
out of your comfort zone to like embrace something else.
Embrace something new, just to step out of who I actually you know, like to discover something new.
Something bigger.
Yeah, so along the line we dropped Who Can Do It. Okay. Yeah, and it was a beautiful moment.
That was like the first song you guys produced together?
No, that was not the first song. That was the one of the third or fourth song, but that was the first song we released.
So you said earlier that you came from Port Harcourt to Lagos for a dance competition, and you got to Lagos and Dara found you and you became his manager as time went by. So how did you transform? Like how did you move from being a dancer to being a manager? Like how was it like for you? Was it not difficult? Did you not find some things hard to handle, like stuff like that? How was it for you?
Switching from a dancer to a manager, well, the process was kind of rough and smooth in a way, because when I was in Port Harcourt, I do dance, I do photography, and I manage a team. So I use that initiative of handling different things at the same time, and I saw a great talent in front of me, and I was like, why don't I just implement all these things, because I'm used to them. So instead of just doing basic dance in his team, I suggested that, okay, we made an agreement that, because basically he saw what I could do, that it was not only dance. So we made an agreement that, okay, let's push through this managing thing.
The journey so far has been really crazy. It was amazing because most times you just have to deal with very difficult clients, having to, you know, do the overnight work to make sure you're able to meet up, and the background process in making these outfits. Most clients just see it like you just have to enter the market and then you just swing your wand and then boom, the outfit is ready. You know, they give like late delivery with their recommendations, and sometimes it's just really tasking, even down to my team, and you know how we just have to make sure everything is intact and the process is being done smoothly. You know, we just have very, very amazing, let me just call them amazing clients. The journey itself has been very, you know, beautiful, because along the line you have to learn how to be consistent, you have to learn how to be very, very diverse in your designs. Not like you're copying the next person, but you're trying to create a difference in the industry. You know, giving that path and that way to like be the difference in every sector of fashion and style.
Man, okay. There have been a lot of funny moments, But let's say my funniest moments. Okay, there was a time that I was working with them. I think we worked overnight, right? And because the way we work straight. Like we finish the song like 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. You know, I think we've done 2 songs, like 2 songs on a row. Yeah, so I think that was one of my stressful moments.
That's a day. You guys.
That was 24 hours straight. Yeah, I think I had like 3 hours sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, we worked so hard. So in that process, there was a time that I was working and I zoned out while working, you know. And the next thing I heard was I just heard a loud sound and I saw my keyboard on the floor.
So what
You know, like
were you like frustrated or
no, I just picked it up and like
started again?
yeah, I started moving, like I started walking.
So like were you agile at that time? Like you said,
The thing is, okay, now the thing is, at some point when like there's something they say about the work, there's never a right time to work. Sometimes I might not even have 1% energy in me, but as long as I have to move, I must move. That's when the spirituality comes into it. You know, it's tapping from another source. You get me? So the more I dance, the more I get to understand how I'm dancing, and that way I can actually deliver, you know, and try to create something that can touch the soul, something that can make impact on the mind. And I'm so lucky that I have somebody like Dara, you know. I'm so lucky that I have somebody like Dara and his SmallFace team, that they are there and they are able enough to translate these ideas, you know.
For me, making that choice of him being my manager, from the industry point of view, religiously, everybody's going to think is, you know, it's not the right way to do it, because normally you're supposed to have an A&R with a lot of certificate and all that. But I noticed that the main thing about the hustle is finding people who share the same energy and passion as you do. And you know, and when you find them, you know, I see the guy like everything when they do now something way, if I did on my own ends, it's something that I want to do by myself. And he's doing it in a more charismatic way, and he's doing it with a lot of freedom. And also I felt like probably I'm the reserved type, and if I can have somebody who has got my kind of gift, who represents the brand, my kind of initiative and ideas, regardless of his experience, we can build something together, because the experience is what we create, is not what we wish we would create, you know. So that's how I started vibing with his stuff, and the first couple of months it wasn't easy, but you know, but now like yeah, we're flying and we're doing crazy stuff.
Working with SmallFace Records is actually really calm. At the same time, you know, you just have to get that base and that platform to be able to execute a lot more things. But right now, all with the team and what we're doing as creatives, as a board of you know, SmallFace Records, is we're just trying to give that base in the industry. You know, there's no really profit and there's no really loss. We're just trying to make do of how the setting and the system how far it can go. You know, although we still want like a bigger platform, like bigger studio and more accessible stationaries to be able to create that influence in the industry. But then as much as or as far as we can go with how creative we can get as different sectors in the organization, we're just pushing as far as it can go, but we all know that it will get better, you know, as time goes on.
1 year ago, I signed a professional deal with SmallFace Records, and 1 year ago, I dropped my debut album, Dara's Diary. It's been an incredible journey for me. Trusting the process, amplifying the progress, you know, sharing beautiful moments with people that I call my team, that has impacted my journey. Everything we've done since I started this journey with SmallFace has been basically learning. education from a spiritual level. You know, when souls are teaching you with their experiences, you have lots of young people working with you with different ideas, one purpose, but different routes to arriving at that destination, and you see how they possess this passion and how they exhibit their own desire and hunger to get to the top, and you learn from it and you know how to manage it as well. And SmallFace Records has been a beautiful home to do that.
I was the only one that saw the picture of what I actually wanted to manifest, what I wanted to become. So as that, I worked towards that, defying the odds that people actually want to see the results without the hard work. So at first I just thought I was going to be a dancer and an influencer, a popular name, but the universe had a different purpose for me. The fact that I'm coupling this with photography, my managerial role, and you know, when I met Dara, I didn't know I was going to become a manager. Coupling the fact of my school, I'm a student, I was a student rather, and managerial role, my student life, my dance life, my family, relating to my friends.
Starting has been a very, big experience, starting from nothing to, building a well orchestrated brand with members, helping to get that tree mounted. So everything itself has been really tasking, running here and there to meet ends meet, to make sure you deliver and get the best pieces out to the industry and create that awareness that you're born for greatness and you're born to win.
Although I'm very grateful for the response we've been getting as a team, SmallFace Records, and I'm very grateful for being part of the team. I'm very grateful for being able to create something that can impact people. A lot of people are going through tough times these days, and a lot of people are going through difficult situations, and coming with creating a song that can help in bringing somebody out of a miserable position. I mean, it's an honoring purpose, and I'm definitely ready to keep going hard, So along the line, we dropped Who Can Do It, yeah, and it was a beautiful moment.
That was the first song you guys produced together?
No, that was not the first song. That was the one of the third or fourth song, but that was the first song we released.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So how was that? How did you guys? What was the experience like? What were you guys expecting when you released the song, and what was the thing that you actually got?
Well, we were of course releasing the song. We were expecting the song to
to get
a bigger audience, but I'm grateful for the audience it got. I'm so grateful because people love it. People love the song, and to me, it was a stepping stone. Yeah, to greater heights.
Motivation.
Yeah. So we released Favorite Boyfriend afterwards, right? And it was also a very good experience. Creating the song was special too. The reaction I got from the team members, reaction I got from my environment was.
You felt valued.
Yeah, I felt valued.
Your brothers?
My blood brothers, man.
That's actually what everybody wants. It's good to work in a space like that.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to achieve what we've achieved, last year we wouldn't be talking about having 100K streams on any track, but now we have it on more than 3 or 4 tracks. We're grossing up to 1 million, and when you calculate every stream that that's out there, and for me, the experience is life transforming. I'm beginning to understand myself from other people's point of view, from a point of view of love, from a point of view of healing, forgiveness, consistency, and being able to carry people along, and SmallFace is a home where we're doing that, you know, from the manager and the creative guy, Jorgensen, all Universal, to Framed, the stylist, to the chief cinematographer, Cloud, to Philip, the executive producer, our beatmaker and sound engineer, and the CEO, and Bravo. Everybody's just putting their heads together, making sure that they bring something to the table.
The major problem that young creatives face today is they are always focusing on the results instead of the process. Creativity, it's a process. Whatever you do is a process. You wake up in the morning, you rehearse, you make research. That is what you're supposed to do at the moment. It's not you facing or focusing on the results, what you have achieved, what you want to achieve. You focus on the now, the present. You do what you're supposed to do, then the universe will take over, like will take control.
As a young adult and as a good or aspiring individual in various crafts, you know, you just have to put in that work and put in that strength to be able to drive and keep going, because nothing can stop greatness, and everything itself as a whole is a different dimension to make you know that you are born to do this, you're born for, you know, the world to see how great you can go, how impactful your life can be to someone else's. So the minute you stop and the minute you like feel like it is worthless or you can't do anything anymore, that's the minute you're killing another life. Just take it like that, because everything you do, everything you try to attain, or every success you try to meet is a different ball game for a different era of your life. You know, to be able to make the younger generation know that there's more to this craft, there's more to styling, there's more to fashion than just wearing clothes and looking good. There's the message passed across with every drip. SmallFace Records has also been a huge part to the game, because, you know, giving that platform to be able to express a lot more of the creative side to the artist, superstar Dara.
I also want to speak concerning SmallFace when he, you know, the process has been, though there has been challenges, but we have scaled through, we are growing. You know, once we started from 5K views, 10K streams on Spotify, Apple Music. We started with low budgets on videos, pictures. And we also made mistakes on the way, because some of our videos we did then was, you know, they were low budget and the rest. Despite the fact that we know what we're doing, every creative is bound to make mistakes. Every creative is bound to have, you know, results that are not up to their taste. But we kept on going, you know, from the pictures to the artwork, from last year, from Dara's Diary, down to the new jams. The music has evolved, the packaging has evolved, you know, the composure, everything, the crib, the team has expanded. You know, we have new prodigies, we have a movement, the superstar movement. So basically our idea is to like transform the world. It's not, you know, it's not just to win, or it's not just to, you know, get the Grammy and that, but it's just to impact lives, you know. So.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
My name is Annie. Nice to meet you.
George, nice to meet you.
I'm supposed to have a chat with you guys.
Yeah.
And where is Ephraim? I called him though, but you guys are a bit late.
Yeah, he said he's on his way, so I'm meeting with the artist there.
Oh, where is he?
Yeah, he's outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
few people. So let's just probably wait for them then.
Let's sit down. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. How are you doing now?
Damn good. Do I go here first? I thought you guys were supposed to be here like before, so we can start up. But
yeah, we were.
and now everybody's like running late.
It's traffic. Yo, what's good now?
Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you.
and I'm learning from it. I'm seeing the selflessness, the consistency, the love they possess in trying to achieve this. And for me, it is, sometimes it can be overwhelming, but I enjoy every moment of it. I enjoy having conversations with these people because it reminds me of everything we've been through, you know, recording Dara's Diary. We didn't actually plan for it, you know, some of these songs I had, there was one time during summer last year, I had the urge to go lodge somewhere on the mainland in Lagos, and SmallFace played a role in setting up a production camp or recording booths. I had people like Devin, Magic, and UD come around, and we made beautiful songs, you know. And along the line, when Georgington and Cloud came into the picture, we made more songs. We had to be versatile with our sound because I was getting different POVs of people. And for me, their passion ignited my passion more. It made me not want to give up, want to create more, because you have lots of people telling you you can do it like this and you can achieve it.
But pain is a track record, and pain is what builds a man and makes a man become bigger and better, you know. So I've been able to evolve through the process, meeting Dara, meeting SmallFace, meeting the team, you know. I've been able to evolve, I've been able to get better with my mixing, my mastering, my instrumental, like the production. I've been able to, and I'm very soon, I'm expecting the whole world to see something so beautiful, you know. Something so beautiful. We've come out with Who Can Do It, Favorite Boyfriend, and Indigo Child, produced by me. And Dara he has an album before then, and we are working towards releasing something so beautiful, you know. They're like my blood brothers, man, and I felt valued, you know. Although in that value, the work rates had to increase, because we are pushing to win, man. We are pushing for the top, like world best, you know. So
do you guys have any, you know, like was it all sweet, like was everything going fine, or like you had some bad moments, hard times? How was it like?
Of course, there's no journey without hard times.
True.
There's no mountain without rocks and you know, and stumbling blocks, you know. But what makes you stronger and bigger is your ability to climb these rocks and stumbling blocks, right? Yeah. So of course, they've been hard times, and Dara and the SmallFace Record and the team, they've just been on ground. They've been patient, you know. They've been long suffering, and I mean, it's paying off, you know. And we actually are getting a good response from Indigo Child, you know, and we are expecting to come out with something bigger and greater, you know. Yeah, very soon. And I'm loving the cooperation from the team. I'm loving the presence. I'm loving the lights, the feeling, you know. Yeah, so it has just been wonderful, man.
I did catch him actually. We caught each other, you know, with the whole team, you know, the superstar team, like. And he didn't just come alone. He came with his own squad, you know. When I came with my own squad as well. So he's a pilgrim on a journey, and me too. I'm a pilgrim on a journey, and we merged, and we're creating something crazy in this lifetime, for real.
Yeah, shout out to SmallFace for the opportunity. Superstar team, watch out for we're coming for you. Great visuals coming through. Cloud Films, yeah.
I just want to say one more thing, and before I go, that is, keep doing you, keep being great. Don't stop touching. Keep believing in your passion, keep believing in your dream.
Creating my physical environment has to do a lot with my state of being. I've learned it from them also, and I've learned to like create that kind of energy amongst the team. You know, it doesn't matter what's happening out there. The best facilities might not be at your disposal. The best staffs, the best promoters, but your state of being, that actual peace and satisfaction that you're getting to somewhere, and that you have a family that is rooting for the top. You guys are gonna conquer. It's more than just a motivation and encouragement, and working with the best producers as well. You know, Sound Pure, he's brilliant. He's so brilliant. He knows how to make you understand the sound. He knows how to regress you in memory to have that feeling of of that particular sound you affirmed to when you were much younger or in a different existence. You know, Magic is one person I sincerely appreciate and adore his music as well, like his beats and Devin and all of them. You know, it's an incredible journey with them, and I'm grateful to share these moments with you guys. You know, for me it's 1 year of learning, 1 year of winning regardless of anything, and 1 year of transcending to greater heights, better levels. And I'm hopeful that many great things are gonna come from the Superstar Dara team, you know. Takeover season, for real.
Hello guys, I'm Andy Bravo, the CEO of SmallFace Records. Glad you enjoyed what you just watched. It's been an incredible year, an incredible experience working with talents and the professional entertainment you could ever come across. Stay tuned, so we have a lot coming out this year. Next year, yeah, I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thank you, and God bless.